My parents were young, so they were sort of at a loss, but they knew that they wanted us to go to college, and that was their commitment to us. And so that they, from very early on, wanted us to get the best education possible. So we couldn't afford private school. They're young, they're just starting out. My dad's just starting out as a lawyer. And so we moved to the neighborhood with the best school, bought the smallest house, so I was in public school in San Antonio, Texas, from grade school on, in grade school, middle school, and high school. And then because I was in this environment where I was with a bunch of people who had more means than we necessarily did, I did what my friends were doing. So I applied to a bunch of colleges, a lot of schools that I was foolish to think that I could get into, but I thought I could get into, and then went to college, ended up going to college at Rice University in Houston, Texas. It wasn't my first choice, but it was the perfect place for me because I'm naturally very shy, and it's a very, very small school. There were 500 people in my freshman class, which was just as big as my high school class. And I think, having that environment and going to a place where there were a lot of people exactly like me, shy, smart, shy, just sort of, and having that group of people around me was just where I blossomed, really, and just was able to sort of come out of my shell a little bit and really do a lot of things that I wanted to do. Because I decided in 5th grade that I was going to be a lawyer, college was fun. I knew I didn't have to worry about getting a job at the end of college. I knew I had to worry about getting into law school. So I was able to do a lot of things, and because my parents were supportive of everything I did, they were there for me, and then got accepted to a law school in Texas. I went to the University of Texas Law School. Very fortunate to have gotten a scholarship to go there, and it was fantastic. And that just really, both those schools are very well regarded, and I feel lucky to have been accepted to both of them, and just a lot of work and a lot of fun.